What's good, YouTube? We back out here with another reaction video with your boy, Playboy Mar Reacts. And today, we are reacting to Tom MacDonald, Charlie. Now, for anybody that don't know who Charlie Kirk is, then you must be living under a rock. But me, I'm going to sit here and say this right now. I didn't know who this man was until like the ending of last year, so I don't really have a lot to say. But I will say this. The Charlie Kirk hate is insane. My Twitter feed, Instagram feed, TikTok feed is just filled of just Charlie hate. But I did watch some of his debates, and I'm not going to lie. If I say this, I feel like I'm going to get a lot of, backlash. I'm not going to sit here and say that I completely agree on everything he said or has said to whatever debates I've watched. But I will say he's somebody that brings the masculine out of men nowadays. Just like Andrew Tate. Because he's not afraid to speak his mind. No matter what the precautions are. He's a very educated man. I'm not going to lie. He's very educated. But what is the one thing to me that's very, shocking is the simple fact that it was a white male that shot him in his neck. And I know that the day that I'm about to drop this video is like way after the simple fact that it's even happened. But it's a lot that I've explained on my other channel. If you want to go look at that video, I've explained on what's been, holding me back from making videos. But for all my hog fam, man, I know I left y'all in the dark for 2 months. Trust me, I know. I'm a terrible person. Because why am I leaving y'all in the dark like this? Listen, if y'all not sub to the other channel, y'all not going to know what the fuck's going on. I have story times, life updates. We about to start working on public videos again on that channel. So y'all just need to go check that one out. But let's get right into this video because Tom, what is it that you are about to be speaking about? Well, we already know what he's about to be speaking about. So that was dumb as hell for me to say. Go ahead and clock my T in the comments. Let's go ahead and just listen to this. Rest in peace. So yesterday, in a violent act of cowardice, an assassin took Charlie Kirk's life. My heart goes out to his wife, his 2 children, and his millions of loyal supporters. All proceeds from his song will be donated. Rest in peace, Charlie. Let's get into it. I thought that was a picture of him in the background. I'm not even gonna lie. I really thought that was a picture of him. But it's a video. Because normally he'll have music video in his title. You feel me?
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed a father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good man tried to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us. The system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day. Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with.
I might get a lot of backlash on this one right here too. But when he just said the liberals are celebrating a life taken by gun violence, yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. it has been a lot of liberals that's been over here, celebrating. Listen, gun violence is never the answer to a person that's just speaking his mind. He is preaching his opinion. He's a very gospel man. He is really trying to force out, I'm not going to say force out, but he was really trying to, speak on something that a lot of people wouldn't do. And I just think because the simple fact that, yes, he's a white man, and yes, he has said some, things that seem pretty racist, but I'm not going to lie, it's just the stats, the facts is right there. And the simple fact that I might get a lot of backlash on saying this, but the community, the race that's been celebrating the most about his death are blacks. And I'm not going to lie, I feel like it's because some of the things he did say was very outrageous, but they were facts. He pulled up the facts mid-argument. Now, one thing about me is, listen, this might sound very wrong, but YouTube, whatever you do, don't demonetize me and take my video down. I look at all races the same. All right? I don't look at one higher than the other. I really don't. I look at us all as human. We all do dumb shit. We all have our own opinions. We all have our smart moments. That's why I sit here and I say, like, anybody that was celebrating his death, you're weird. But that's your opinion. And that's my opinion. Like, y'all happy that he's gone. And my opinion is that y'all are weird for saying that you're happy that he's gone. Because one thing about today's society, they are weak. They are weak. They can't sit here and accept the simple fact that some people actually out here have the guts to speak on their opinions, no matter the cost. Now, yes, Charlie probably did not expect him to get shot in the neck, and I'm not laughing about that. But I'm just saying, in a sense, that he is somebody that already knew the precautions of speaking on his opinion. He was a real close friend to Donald Trump, our president, that already had an attempted assassination on him. The same way how Charlie just got assassinated. Now, I don't know why Charlie didn't have any security. I learned that his security was stripped from him or some shit. I don't know. And also on top of that, for anybody that doesn't know, it hasn't even been a month, and I've seen something on Twitter about his wife already saying that they forgive the shooter. So that's some weird ass shit going on. That's why I'm saying I look at all races just the same. They all have their opinions, their dumb moments, and their smart moments. But who are we to judge and tell somebody if they're smart or dumb? Just saying. Even when it comes down to religion. Let's finish this song out.
You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
See, this song was actually very touching. Because as you can already see, this song has how many views? 8.8 views in 11 days. 702,000 like ratio. Now I can't see the dislike ratio, but he basically broke down what happened very good. We had somebody that was defending our freedom and our rights, and that, you know, one party that disagrees so much with the other party took out one of their leaders. It's crazy. It's crazy to say, man. We got a very weird country slash world we live in. And it's just crazy, man. Just off the few debates that I've watched, I can just tell that he was very well educated. He was a very good person to want to try and argue with, because, well, I'm not gonna say good to argue with, but somebody that you wouldn't want to try and argue with if you don't know facts. And the simple fact that he was a very smart, intelligent man, and he always checks his facts and he always pulls up his facts mid debate, it made a lot of people sound stupid, and I ain't even gonna lie. A certain community, listen, I'm not going to speak on that in this video, because I don't got time for YouTube or, the little weaklings to demonetize my video and strike me down. I don't got time for that. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Other than that, man, this was a great song by our boy Tom. This was well put together, well written. I like the way how you sat there and actually wrote it on your notepad and sung it right there in the chair. I ain't gonna say that was good. But I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video.